Hello, YouTube. It's your guy, BiggestRayRay again. I know you can barely see me, but man, we're having one of those awesome summertime storms that we get out here in Oklahoma. And I'm sorry, I'm sure the audio is going to be garbage. I'm just using the microphone built into my iPhone here. But look at this thunder and lightning behind me. It's fantastic. Earlier today, it was like 110 degrees plus with the heat index. This little cold front decides to move through, and boom, just like that, summer storm. So for those of you guys who might be tuning in that don't know me, I live in Broken Arrow, Oklahoma. It's a suburb of Tulsa. I put Tulsa in the title because, well, people know where Tulsa is. But man, look at the sky behind me. It's just fantastic right now. So much lightning with this. I love it. I love a good summertime storm. I'm going to retreat back to my porch. It's going to rain here in a minute. And this storm is coming in straight from the north, and it's, moving south. Pretty common for us here. Pardon me. But anyway, the storm, of course, is coming in from all points of that direction. It's coming towards me. Unfortunately, this porch isn't going to keep me dry for very long. And hey, Gwen Moody. Hi from Sapulpa. How are you doing, neighbor? Thanks for tuning in. I appreciate it. So while you're here, Gwen, tell me what I haven't looked at the radar in a few minutes. Are you guys high and dry over on the west side of the metro, or are you guys under the gun for the storms too? So if you can see, there's wifey. She's sitting inside the house. And of course, all of our doggies are inside because it's about to get crazy here. But I'm going to flip the camera around so you guys can see a little bit of what I'm seeing for a minute. And Gwen says it's dry here. Okay. So last time I looked at the radar map, it looked like most of it was going to blow off to our east, which is fine. And hey, Blaine, how you doing, buddy? Thanks for tuning in. And I don't think this one's going to be severe. They called for like baseball-sized hail and 50 or 60 mile-an-hour winds. So not a severe storm by any means, but I've got a global audience, and not everybody gets the storms like we do here in Oklahoma. So if I have free time and I'm outside just watching the storms, I like to share that with everybody. So I'm going to flip my camera around just so everybody can see the clouds from here. Obviously, here's my porch, and there's the sky, and it's just lit up. It's fantastic. About 25 minutes ago, I had my Mavic 2 Pro up in the air trying to get some pictures of this, and it was fantastic. I hope that those photos develop here in a little while. So, but isn't that amazing? I love it. And what's so crazy, again, for you guys just tuning in, I was talking earlier, we were in an excessive heat warning earlier today. Our heat index was over 110 degrees. And right now it's like 88 or 89 degrees. So over a 20-degree temperature drop with this cold front as it's moving through, making for all the action that we've got in the sky right now. And I just love it. I love a good summertime storm, especially when they're not like super severe. You know what I mean? This one, of course, has a lot of lightning associated with it. Earlier, again, when I had the drone up, I saw a lot of cloud to ground lightning, which is fantastic. But this is just, man, it feels so good outside. And Blaine says, is Karma afraid of storms? She's an Oklahoma kitty. And so I don't think she's afraid of storms. But when like the lightning strikes really close and it kind of vibrates the house, that gets to her. So even for me, sometimes that's intimidating. And I've been in Oklahoma 25 plus years. And on occasion, it still is like, ooh, that one shook the whole house. And of course, when it strikes that close, it gets really bright outside and everything else. So yeah, she's a little intimidated by that. But for the most part, she doesn't flip out too much over it. Of course, Zombie and Cortana are fine with it. And Sugar Pie, the stray dog that we picked up last year, we still have her. And she's more or less used to it. I mean, she's an Oklahoma dog. But yeah, if it gets too close like that, she runs and hides in her bed in the master bedroom upstairs. So but overall, they do okay. And again, guys, sorry for the terrible audio. I'm sure with all the wind, it's horrible. I don't have an external microphone. My living room light is right back there, and that's terrible for a video. But man, the wind just died down a lot. That's always intimidating. So it was just, does hey do it? So yes, Blade, hey does fight through this. Again, for anybody tuning in that doesn't know who hey is, a lot of times when I do a live stream, I've got a little stuffed chicken from the Moana movie that says hi to everybody. And man, that wind died down a bunch in a hurry. Wow. That's always a little creepy when that happens. So, but anyway, it is what it is. The tornado sirens aren't going off here. I don't expect them to. And hey, Gurpreet, how you doing? I appreciate you tuning in for a minute. So again, we've got some summertime storms rolling through. I don't think it's going to be anything severe. It's just crazy how in just a short amount of time the temperature can drop 20 to 25 degrees, and then 30-mile-an-hour winds, and a lot of thunder and lightning. So again, for me, it's fun. I like to try to share that with you guys. I know a lot of folks don't have these kind of storms where y'all live. And hey, us to go. How you doing, buddy? Thanks for tuning in from Australia. I appreciate you being here. I hope you're having a fantastic day. So getting a little bit of fun weather here in northeast Oklahoma. I'm going to flip the camera around again. It's not anything too fun to see. It's just a lot of gray clouds and a lot of cloud-to-cloud lightning, it looks like. But, man, it really bothers me how windy it was and how much it just toned down a bit. That's always a little unnerving. And again, I'm not just trying to say stuff to freak anybody out, but that's always a little weird when that happens. Let's see here. Expecting an East Coast low to hit later with rain and wind. So, it's winter for you in Australia right now, I think, right? It's always the opposite of what we are here in the States. So, like I said, it's just a nice change of pace. And, yep, so glad I got that part right. Remember a little bit of stuff from high school anyway, yeah? But no, it's been so incredibly hot here. We've been in a drought this year in Oklahoma, which is crazy considering, we had a 500-year flood last year. So we've just seen some crazy extremes in my state with the weather. Sorry, I keep putting this light right in you guys' face. My apologies for that. But, it's Oklahoma. It is what it is. Historically, we had the Dust Bowl and all the dry stuff. That's why we have all the lakes that we do now. There's not a single natural lake occurring in our state. They're all dammed up rivers, so we never go through the Dust Bowl again. Let's see. Mary Grace says, hey, Ray, are you sending those storms to Fort Smith? We just had one a couple days ago. So I looked at the radar just before I started this live stream, and it looks like it's going to move south down towards you guys. I'm not a meteorologist by any means, but if you live in Oklahoma, you're weather aware. You kind of learn how to read that stuff. So it looks like it's going to run down northwest Arkansas, through Bentonville, Fayetteville area, and move down highway or I-49 that runs north and south through there. So I'm willing to bet you guys are going to get a little bit of this rumbly tumbly stuff if it holds together to where you're at in Fort Smith. So again, please tune into your local weather to look at something online. Don't trust me. I'm not a meteorologist. I just look at the radar maps. Most of us in Oklahoma are kind of weather nerds. But man, I thought it was going to get us a little bit more here in Broken Arrow, but maybe it's going to skirt just enough to our east. We're not going to get any of the fun stuff. But at least the sky is pretty and lighting up, and I enjoy looking at this. I like the sound of thunder. It's nice, but I tell you, I'm really a bigger fan of this cool breeze we're getting right now. Because mercy, earlier today, just walking out to my truck, I got sweaty, and it's like a 15-foot journey. It's not that far. So Julie Carter, I'm totally surfing for a live stream of the thunderstorm. Thank you. So hello, Julie. Thanks for tuning in. I certainly appreciate you being here. So again, where I'm at, I'm not getting near as much of the action as I thought I would. Again, looking at radar earlier, I thought we were going to get some of those bright red bubbles float right over where I'm at on the south side of Broken Arrow. Again, for folks just tuning in, I'm in Broken Arrow, Oklahoma. That's a suburb of Tulsa. And it's not quite as cool as I was expecting it to be. Or when I say cool, it's fun. Okies, we love our thunderstorms. But it's kind of chilled out right now. I expected to have to turn this off and go inside to get out of the rain. So wait, isn't that Storm Chaser Reed Timmer in your front yard? That name sounds familiar. Reed Timmer might be from Oklahoma. I honestly don't know. I just stepped out of the porch. I'm starting to feel a couple of raindrops. But I'm getting brave right now. I'm going to step out here a little bit, see if I can get a better view of the sky. Let's see what we got. Hopefully I don't get hit by lightning. I'm 6'5", so I'm kind of a lightning rod just existing. But hell, there's the storms we got. Yay. A little bit of lightning flash. Oh, that's a good one. Woohoo! Let's spin around the neighborhood. So for just so you guys know, that is west. So we're going to have Jinx over there. Sand Springs is going to be kind of over that way. We got a friend from Sand Springs tuning in. Straight north is going to be Owasso. And then going out this way is over towards eastern Oklahoma, Tulsa. There's a huge casino over there. Again, this is for folks that are from Oklahoma. They're not going to know about this stuff. But the storm is moving, coming pretty much straight from that way. That is north, and it's coming right towards me, due south. So Mary Grace says, something coming our way. The internet has dropped twice since I've been on. Oh, mercy, that's no fun, Barry. So hopefully everything stays okay where you're at. And right now, there's no tornado sirens going off. This isn't expected to be too crazy. It's just so nice that the temperatures dropped so much. Excuse me. And I know you guys can't see me real well, but it's nice outside. It's so cool outside. The temperatures dropped. This is certainly manageable now. So somebody back over that direction is lighting off some firecrackers. I don't know if you guys can hear that. That's always fun, lighting firecrackers off when it's storming out. So, but wow, I guess we're getting lucky down here. Either that or it just hasn't quite got here yet. But yeah, I'm actually a little disappointed. I want to see a little bit more action than this. I feel like I feel left out a little bit. So I'll come back over this way, keep the camera behind me where the storms are coming in from. So at least I got a front porch light. You guys can see me a little bit better now. So anyway, drop in the comments, what's it like for you where you're at in the world right now? So our friend from Australia that popped in, let us know what the weather's like down there a little bit. I've got some friends from Sapulpa that are on. They say not a lot going on the west side of the Tulsa metro. In Arkansas, it's going to be headed your way shortly. You're going to be seeing the remnants of this if, of course, it holds together. But we'll see. Anyway, let's look at the doggies real quick. They're just hanging out inside. So there's Sugar Pie. There's Cortana, the silly doggy. Look at these silly doggies. Oh, there's Zombie. Our friend Julie Carter says, beautiful day in San Francisco, about 65 degrees. Look at Sugar Pie. Sugar Pie, Cortana, and Zombie. I wonder where Karma Kitty is. Clear and muggy in Richmond, Virginia. So there's Wifey and Don Don. So Wifey says hi. So it's raining in Brookside. Clayton Graham. Hey, Clayton, thanks for tuning in, buddy. I appreciate you being here. And see, everything's chilling. I don't wonder where Karma Kitty is. I mean, there's her little tree. She loves to look out this window. But I don't see Karma Kitty. She might be upstairs hanging out in the bed. Goofy cat. So if it's raining in Brookside, I should be getting rain where I'm at in Broken Arrow. I'm going to step back out here again. And maybe I'll get some raindrops now. So, ooh, that's exciting, right? Rain. Yay. So I'm sure you guys can hear that pinging off of our vehicles and everything else. I just heard a boom. I wonder what that was. So hopefully a little bit. Oh, that's a terrible shot. Get out of the way of this tree a little bit. Step back in over here. My light's going to get terrible for me. Hopefully you guys can see some cool stuff in the sky. Because why not, right? So, oh, now we're going to get some bigger raindrops. Maybe it just hadn't got to me yet. And I was just a little ahead of schedule starting this live stream. I don't know. But woo! Rain's going to start picking up soon here in a minute. Oh, yes. Yay! So still some thunder or lightning flashes in the background. Man, these are some big raindrops, guys. As they're hitting, I'm feeling it. So Mary Grace, we have rain and strong storm coming in 30 minutes according to my weather app. That sounds about right if it's just moving where I'm at, the south side of Tulsa. Duple Dunkel says it's pouring at my house. We are about 300 miles east of you. I guess we'll get this tomorrow. That very possible, Knockwolf. So at least this storm is moving, north to south. So if you're east, it might not get there. But I don't know. I'm not a meteorologist. I have no idea. And sorry, I know you guys can't see me too well. I'm really hoping to get something in the sky up here for you guys to see. But it looks like mostly just cloud to cloud lightning, which isn't always the best unless you're close enough you can see it. But who knows? And tell me, drop in the comment, can you guys hear the rain? Because I'm getting wet right now. It's not terrible, but... Oh, there it's coming. Woohoo! I'm going to get soaked if I'm not careful. I'm just going to turn the camera around. and go this way so you guys get a better view of that. Oh, look at that sky. I love it. I love it. And Julie says, yes, I can hear the rain. Outstanding. So yeah, maybe we're going to get a little bit of love now from this storm. Blaine says, definitely hearing the rain. Good times, guys. Yay. Woohoo. Oh, come on, storm. Show me some love. You can see the ground, it's getting wet. I'm definitely going to go back under the porch now. I think that would behoove me to do that if I plan on staying dry at all. You see the family again. Look at Cortana. Oh, there's Karma Kitty. There she is. Right there's Karma Kitty. So we heard a really good thunderclap just hit. Oh, sorry, got a little water on the camera making that. The kitty's hiding. So yeah, I mean she's used to the storms. I mean her whole life has been here in Oklahoma, so she's no stranger to it. But at least we're getting a little bit of something now. It makes it a little more interesting to watch if you guys are watching. So yeah, the wind's picking back up again. Yay! Come on, show me some good lightning, storm. I want to see something good. So Clayton says, my power went out. Oh, that's no fun. So I just got a dangerous thunderstorm alert on my cell phone. I don't know if you guys can see that or not. But it's finally getting here. Woohoo! Maybe we'll see a good bolt of lightning here. Oh, good. I'm glad your power came back on, Clayton. That's certainly a positive. So don't jinx yourself. You may get more than just lightning. Man, this is Oklahoma. You never know, my dude. And man, oh, that thunder's getting loud. Yay. Oh, finally here. All right. Come on with it, storm. Woo, do your thing, buddy. This is more what I'm talking about. Oh, yeah. So I heard that knock on wood. And oh, Carl G says Southern Hospitality. Yeah, the power just went out too. Oh, mercy. So I'm definitely starting to get wet even on my front porch here. Hey, buddy. Somebody just went by. So, oh yeah, I know you guys are hearing that thunder now. And look at this. You can see the water coming down a little bit there. That's what I'm talking about. Let's see some rain here, y'all. Oh yeah. Oh, it's coming down good now. Man, this iPhone doesn't do it justice. You can see so it's definitely coming down now. Oh yeah, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. If we look back inside, everybody's chill. Doggies don't mind too much. They are totally used to this. And then there's the storm. That's it. So wind's picking back up a little bit. Too bad you don't have a rain barrel. I know, Blaine, I had one at my old house. I haven't installed one here at the new one. But man, it's coming down now like a boss. I love to see that. And see, look at that. If that's any indicator on how much water it's coming down right now. So this, of course, being at night is going to be a little difficult. Hey, wifey. You want to say hi to everybody? Yeah. Say hi, wifey.
Hi. No, I'm putting a plant.
So the plant's doing good. So we just planted that hibiscus there like 2 days ago. So we staked it up and tied it off right before I went live. But man, this water is straight coming down, y'all. Woohoo! Oklahoma summer storm. I love it. Clayton says, my rooster hates this. I don't blame him. Poor chicken. But look at that. Wow. Screaming down. There we go. Oh, that thunder. I love the thunder. Yeah. And so all of my friends that happen to be tuning in to this YouTube live stream, if you would, go ahead and give me a thumbs up and share this video. And let's see, let everybody else see an Oklahoma storm in real time. This is what we deal with here. Ooh, I'm getting soaked. Oh man, that wind right out of the north is just blowing right under my porch here. Oh, mercy. Yeah, woohoo! Hey, Froggy Shampoo, thanks for tuning in. I appreciate you being here. Oh, that's what I'm talking about, y'all. I love it. Froggy likes rain. Hello, Young MG. I'm in North Tulsa. Welcome to the stream, man. Thanks for being here. I appreciate you tuning in. Oh, look at that. That wind is blowing. Yes, indeed. Yeah, man. And Froggy's from Belgium. Well, thanks for tuning in from Belgium. I appreciate you being here for sure. I hope the weather's fantastic over where you're at in Europe there, my friend. Wow. Woo, I love it so much. So just so you guys can see, I'm completely soaked, and I'm under the porch, and it's just blowing in. So I do shout out sometimes. I'll give a shout out to Young MG, tuning in from North Tulsa. I guess taking a shower now would get you arrested. I don't know if taking a shower would get me arrested, but oh man. So I love this. I love the rain. Whew, I love living in Oklahoma. It's always interesting here with our weather. And our friend says I'm getting some dime-sized hail right now. Wow. So I don't know if we'll get any hail here. I haven't looked at the radar in over 20 minutes now. I just knew it was on its way in. Oh, listen to that thunder. I love the thunder. That's why we have a pro basketball team named the Thunder. And if a shower would hurt, just take a natural shower. I've done that. I am soaked head to toe right now, man. And I'm standing under my porch even. So, hey, Mickey Madelone, how you doing, buddy? Thanks for tuning in, man. So, yeah, I heard we could have, quarter-size hail up to baseball-size hail tonight. So far, it's just been heavy rain, lots of wind. Nothing too crazy. But you never know until it gets here. So, and I think my camera got wet. Everything is all... sorry, guys. Let me try to fix this real quick. That's better. So there's still no tornado sirens. So I don't think it's going to be too severe. But, man, we're just getting a lot of rain, heavy winds. And, man, it's fantastic. After it was 110-plus degrees today with our heat index, after being in a drought for so long, it's good to get all this water. So this is just fantastic. We totally needed this. So thanks, everybody, for tuning in. I appreciate y'all being here. I hope you like this live stream of the weather we're getting. And I just got an aerial flood advisory for where I'm at in Oklahoma. So we're getting a lot of water in a hurry for that to happen. And so Knockwolf says, enjoyed it? Well, I'm glad you enjoyed it, my friend. And again, sorry for terrible audio. I have no idea what I sound like. I'm just using my iPhone. So the wind has definitely picked up. And it certainly has. It died down for a minute. Now it's totally doing its thing. But, oh, man. I love this so much. So Young MG says he's got a Samsung. Looks like an S1. So I'm filming right now with an iPhone. Oh my God, Pro Max. iPhone 11 Pro Max. And so I'm rocking the best camera possible on an iPhone right now. And Froggy says, keep streaming. I'm going to stay on here for a little bit. So, but man, I need to dry off so bad. I am so wet from this. Come back over to the other side of the porch, see what we see in the sky. So still just a lot of lightning flashes. I haven't seen a bolt of lightning yet. Just a lot of flashes in the clouds. As wet as I am, I really don't want to get struck by lightning. That would suck pretty bad. But man, this is fantastic, y'all. Woo! And you can see the doggy, she's doing all right. Cortana's just hanging out. Dawn's on the couch, she doesn't care. And so yes, my channel is monetized, but as far as the dollar and cents, we could talk about that offline. So no, my channel definitely is monetized. I'm very fortunate in that regard. The RayRay family is global. We got about 7,700 members, or subscribers, if you will. So, and definitely remember to give this video a thumbs up. Share this video with your friends and family so they can see what we're looking at. And thank you so much, Sugar Pie. She is a much healthier dog now than she was when we picked her up back in, I think, October, November of last year. But man, look at that sky just staying lit up. So we're not seeing any lightning bolts, but man, it's just staying bright. Very, very active storm. Excuse me. Have you noticed we haven't seen a lot of traffic in a while? Everybody's kind of staying in now, which is a good thing. Everybody's staying safe. And so here, quite a bit of lightning activity. It's fantastic. So, oh, woo! That was close, y'all. Yeah, boy. Woo! That's what I'm talking about. Oh, so glad I'm under the porch. So hopefully that wasn't too loud for you guys. That was really loud for me. I definitely felt that. And mercy. I mean, you can see that's where all the action is, right there. So, and yes, Froggy, it definitely gets close. It does get close. So I'm not going to venture out too much further after that. So even if that tree right there, it's about 20 feet away, if that gets struck by lightning, I'm certainly going to feel every bit of that. So we're going to pray to God that that doesn't happen. And no, he said, no, stay safe. I plan on it, my dude. I am 6'5" tall. I am a walking lightning rod. I am not stepping out from underneath this porch again tonight. So, but man, I love a storm. I love it so much. I hope you guys are enjoying this. Just heavy rain, a lot of thunder, lightning. So, but man, look at all those flashes. It is just not letting up. That's wonderful. I love to see that. Mercy. I love it, love it. So let's see here. Doing the same here in Tucson right now. Well, thanks for tuning in from Tucson. I appreciate you being here. Hope you stay safe. Clayton says, smart move, stay inside. So I'm on my front porch right now, but I am certainly not stepping out from underneath the porch. Not going to happen. I'm sure I would get a ton of views if I got hit by lightning, but I don't know if I'd live to respond to any of the comments. So that's just not going to happen. Oh, man, it was so bright over there just now. Wow. It's so peaceful. I'm going to shut up for a minute, just let y'all listen to this for a while. Oh, goodness. Look at all that. So, but I'm going to see if I can get some good light over here. So actually, you know what, guys? I think I'm going to go inside and dry off. I have had enough of this for one night. I'm going to go and dry off and enjoy this from inside the house. As I'm saying this, I literally just from WeatherBug got another dangerous thunderstorm alert for where I'm at in Broken Arrow, Oklahoma. So thank you everybody for tuning in. I certainly appreciate y'all being here. If you enjoy this random content, go ahead and again give me a thumbs up. Smash that subscribe button. Share this video with your friends and family so they can see what it's like to get a random storm in the summertime here in Oklahoma. So I'm going to flip this around again. Thanks everybody. I certainly appreciate y'all being here. I will stay safe. If you're in the Tulsa Metro, please stay safe as well. And I will catch you guys in another live stream or another edited video. Y'all have a good one. I'll see you later. Good night, everybody.